This is the second part of my crochet pocket shawl tutorial. In the first part I showed you how to crochet the shawl itself, and in this part I will show you how to make the pockets and how to stitch them onto the shawl. Now, to make the pockets of my shawl I will follow exactly the same pattern, but I will start with 34 chains and I will continue until I have over here 29 rows in total. And my last row, row number 30, is going to be a row of double crochets. So I start with 3 chains, which count as my first double crochet, and I skip this first single crochet because these 3 chains correspond to that stitch. And now into each single crochet across I will work a double crochet, and that's gonna be the trim on the pocket. And now I will fasten off, but I will leave a yarn tail about 50 inches long so that later on I can use this yarn tail to stitch the pocket onto the shawl. Here I made my second pocket, but on this one I will make the trim slightly different. First I'm going to fasten off over here. And now I'm going to turn it upside down. I will attach yarn over here and I will make a row of double crochets on this side of the pocket, and you will see next in the video why I'm making it this way. Here I attach the yarn. I start with 3 chains, they count as my first double crochet, and then into each stitch over here I will make a double crochet, and I will also crochet over these yarn tails to hide them. So just a row of double crochets. And here I made a row of double crochets. Now I will fasten off, but again I will leave a yarn tail about 50 inches long. Now I need to stitch the pockets onto the shawl, and I will use a tapestry needle for that. And on this side of the shawl, right here, the design is going up. So I will stitch this pocket with the design going up on this side. On this side of my shawl, the design is now going down. So I will stitch this pocket, the one where I made the row of double crochets on the bottom. So I will stitch it on this side so that it matches. My shawl is such a big piece and it's hard to fit it into the camera, but here is how I'm placing the pocket. Over here from the bottom, so these designs are overlapping, and over here from the bottom I have 1, 2, 3, 4 trebles, and that's where I put it, above 4 trebles. And like I said, these designs overlap. I'm going to use these pins to secure it so that as I stitch it doesn't move. And here is how I place the pins to secure the pocket in place, and now I can start stitching it on. I'm going to stitch along these 3 sides, but also on the top over here I'm going to stitch these 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets too, so about an inch, and that way my pocket will lay and fit really nicely onto the shawl. So over here I start stitching. And now I go backward to that corner. And now I can turn it this way and stitch along this side of my pocket. Try not to make it too tightly and not too loosely. And that's how I will stitch it on along the 3 sides. Here I stitched this side, now I turned it this way and I continue stitching it on the bottom of the pocket. Here I stitch my pocket to this corner, and again over here about 1 inch or 4 double crochets I'm going to stitch them on too. I'll make a few more stitches. And now I can secure the yarn tail on the other side and cut it off. And now this pocket is stitched onto the shawl, and I need to do the second one. And over here I secured my pocket in place with pins, again 4 trebles above over here with the designs overlapping, and now I will stitch it on exactly the same way as the other pocket. And now the second pocket is stitched on and my shawl is finished.